Well, everyone, iOS 19 is going to be coming out in a beta format just in a couple of months, which is always so crazy. Every time we come around this time frame, it's always fun to kind of speculate which phones are actually going to be getting this version of software. But the biggest thing is which phones at the tail end, at the lowest version, are going to end up getting it. Because what's going to end up happening here, this is going to be a multi-part story. Number one, there could be a situation where the iPhone 11 is either getting iOS 19 or it's not getting iOS 19. And it's kind of crazy because either one of those situations, it's really not going to be helping the iPhone 11 when it comes down to it. So whether it gets iOS 19 or not, it's kind of in this tricky situation because it really just depends on how much better iOS 18 gets. Number one, it's looking like iOS 19 is going to be a pretty big UI upgrade. So there are lots of rumors, I think Apple executives kind of stating too, that, there's an iOS 19 update coming out this year. And within that update, it's looking like it's going to be a big UI change update. And because of that, a lot of people are going to love iOS 19. Now, they may love it on some of the more expensive, like the newest flagship phones. But on some of these older ones, like an iPhone 11, this has the potential of being the oldest supported iPhone on this version of software. And if that ends up happening, well, then we're going to be stuck in the situation where the oldest iPhone, which is the iPhone 11 on iOS 19, it might end up not being this, if it ends up being overloading or if it's too much of a power consumption, that might end up slowing down the iPhone 11 even more. So that's going to be something we're going to have to take our eye out for to see if that ends up happening. But number two, if the iPhone 11 doesn't get iOS 19 and it's stuck on iOS 18, iOS 18 is not that stable of a version of software right now. So if it doesn't get those improvements, we're going to be stuck in this other situation where you're going to be kind of, sitting there trying to hopefully get another version of software, but it's not really probably going to end up doing that. So we're going to be stuck in this multi-part story where it's well, if the iPhone 11 gets iOS 19, it's probably not going to do that great because it's going to be too much of an overload. But if it doesn't get iOS 19 and if it gets stuck on iOS 18, well, that's also probably not going to be the best situation because iOS 18 is also not that great of a performing version on the iPhone 11 either. So I guess we'll wait and see what happens here. But in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.